Look, it's been a blast. Domino's, but I can no longer order pizza since you decided to get into an altercation with one of my friends. You guys have been super polite to me. However, I am a ride or die with my friends and family. So fuck you. And heard it in your face. Well, next time talk like you have some damn sense, okay? Do better. Do better. Banning that local Domino's, all right? Anyway, moving right along, y'all. Have you ever wondered, what I'm saying, what it is to have women always in your business? You ever wondered why women that you never asked for their opinion is giving you their opinion? You ever wondered? Well, even if you haven't, I got the answer. Look, it's your Sigma Rizz game, man. You ain't even got to be doing nothing. It's just you being in your masculine energy is drawing these women from far and wide. You have the energy of a healer. And let me tell you something. The reason why a lot of guys don't get women like they want to or think they should when they get money is because they're a lame, okay? And I'm not being disrespectful. I'm trying to drop some game, right? Women don't want a perfect guy. They want a guy, they want some Twilight type of drama, right? They want a guy that's got layers and, is deep and doesn't really care what they think. He doesn't, put them on a pedestal because they're women and assume that they don't, use the bathroom or, get funky or have bad attitudes. They want that kind of guy that understands his value and his worth because a woman wants a guy, even though they don't want to admit it, that's better than she is. Because, if she's going to be investing what she believes to be her pride and joy, her cooch, and her cooch is really what they're offering nowadays. She wants it to be to a guy that she thinks is masculine enough to handle her, put her in her place, and always keep her wondering and keep her intrigued. You can't have it all together. You can't be, even though you have it all together, you can't come off like you have it all together, fellas. Okay? But not work on as in like, you're a weirdo and you're socially awkward. You're just not opening up to women that easily. You don't care what they think. You're not chasing them down. You don't care what they do. Not even worried about any of their conversations or the current panel talking points. Who cares? And when women see that you don't care about what any women are doing, they get intrigued and they want to break you and they want to make you get intrigued and want to know what women are up to. And they want to drop this babble. Listen, a lot of women have dropped babble on a lot of men, and a lot of men have listened to the babble. Hang on. It's getting dark out here. Just gonna have to do something about this right now. But nowadays, men are no longer listening to the babbling. Okay? You got better things to be doing. And so when they were babbling and they thought that their babble meant something, they got that harsh reality check and guys are like, you know what? We got things to do. So now they're like talking online. I see it on podcasts all the time. And they're just babbling, man. And just circle talking. And it's just not getting anywhere. No one really cares. They see it. So now women have learned this new technique of used car salesman babble. Right? You ever notice they're talking really fast on these podcasts, saying a whole bunch of nothing? You know what I'm saying? Just some kind of goofy circle jerk ideology that basically counters any kind of male talking point, but it doesn't have any depth to it. You start asking questions and it falls apart. Listen, man, women like that you can see through their BS. Women like that you have depth. Women like that you use your mind, that you think, that you have original thought. Women like your boundaries, even though they want to tear them down and they want to seem like they have a problem with them. They don't. They love your boundaries. They love that you're exclusive. You wouldn't even be worth looking at if every woman had you. The way that you move naturally, they believe that you're out here playing dating games and trying to play hard to get. They don't realize you're just not worried about getting got. You're just out here doing whatever you got to do, pushing forward, trying to advance yourself, take care of your kid or kids or whatever, building out your business, trying to put yourself in position, so you can be the best version of yourself and attract in all the abundance that you fucking deserve. And while doing this, you're going to be looking the best you've ever looked. And these women are going to come around, man. It's just the aura and the energy. Now the aura and your energy is obviously going to make you look really good to them, but it's just the sorry, y'all. I swear some butthole got my freaking number and keeps calling every time I go live. But it is what it is. Your aura and your energy, man. It attracts women to you. It attracts them to you. Like, of course, women are looking at you physically, but it's about your mind. And I know how to get into a woman's head, man. I really. It's more than just acting like you don't care. You have to actually not care. I don't care. And you know what I'm saying? It's more it's not that I'm trying to do different things to attract women. I'm genuinely doing the stuff that I love to do. And while I'm doing that, I'm putting myself in such a great energy that women are just naturally attracted to it. I don't have to do anything else. You know what I'm saying? And they don't understand what this is and why that they're consistently attracted to you. They can't get you off their mind. They can't get you off their mind. They're dreaming about you, man. They're trying to figure out. They've done, put themselves in a mental prison. They don't even know how to approach. They think that you're going to turn them down in the same kind of way that they would turn down some guy that they're somewhat interested in. It's not the case. You know what I'm saying? It's not the case. They're watching every move you make. If you're on social media, no, of course they're following you around from social media to social media. If you guys, whatever time you're posting, if you're posting in the middle of the night and you have people that are watching you direct in the middle of the night, you think those are men? Come on, my brother. Ain't no man gonna be watching your black ass at 2 a.m., on a random live stream. You know who they are. And it makes more sense to you now why they're not hitting the like button. These goofy women think everything's spiritual, and if they hit the like button, then you'll be able to spiritually tap in. No, no, no one's on some lunatic crap like y'all are. You're the only people I know that's got this spiritual psychosis thing going on. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button because you're coming back every single time to watch. You might as well contribute to the algorithm. What we got going on here? Hang on, y'all. Just hang on. Just make sure my timing is right. Now, you're out here, of course, talking to a couple, you know what I'm saying? Just seeing what's out there, but you're mainly planning on your exit strategy, whatever that's going to be. I'm going overseas. Some of you guys are saving up, and, I don't know what else you're doing. Some of you guys have no plans on messing around with any women anytime soon, just saving up. Whatever you're doing, and you're being studied, and they can't figure out any patterns with you. You're too random. You know what I'm saying? They want to put you in different boxes and say, oh, okay, well, he seems like the type to do this and wouldn't do that. But you'll end up putting out something or saying something that contradicts it. So they have no way of figuring you out except to directly interact with you and try to figure out whatever questions they have, that kind of way. But they're too intimidated to do it, man. It's a good thing, you know. Trust me, it's a good thing. You want you want for the kind of women that are intimidated and never will approach you to never approach you because they think they should be chased. They feel entitled to be chased. But women that will eventually approach you, and they will. Now you have to obviously, you know what I'm saying, you're putting yourself out there. While you're doing whatever you do, make sure you have an outlet where you're being softer to women. There needs to be balance, right? So I get on these channels and I give the tough love, but my main channel, King David the Chosen, I'm very much so soft for the women over there. Still giving the truth, not pandering. But on TikTok, I'm working out, you know what I'm saying? R&B in the background, no shirt on. Listen, you're giving a little bit of duality, man. You're showing the softer side. You're showing that you're not so insecure as a male that you always need to be talking about how tough you are. See, women see that as insecure, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, if you're always acting like you're never eaten coochie your entire life and you're so tough, and women don't believe that crap, just like men don't. You know what I'm saying? Just like men don't. If you've never, I'm gonna tell you something real quickly. If you've never eaten coochie, man, that just goes to show the kind of women that you've had in your lifetime. It's never been a woman that looks so good that you just want to devour her. You've never had one like that. So don't. If you did, you wouldn't be talking the way that you did. You even had some booger wolves. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You don't have the booger wolves to have the hair trail that go from the crack all the way to the front. So while you're doing whatever you're doing, you're smelling ass, you're smelling pee, you're smelling sweat, you're smelling dirt from months before because she don't believe in shaving down there. She believes that the hair is for keeping it clean. That's your problem. So you're shuffling through the bush hoping that you don't feel any lumps and bumps. And the ladies I get are shaved, smooth, you know what I mean, taking care of themselves. And they want me to see how well it's taken care of down there. And I want to show them how much I appreciate it by devouring them until my mouth goes numb or I fall asleep on their inner thigh. Hey, what's going on, family? What's going on? Just putting it out there how it needs to be. If you are the kind of guy, and listen, again, we get back to the subject, but if you're the kind of guy that don't believe in, you know, eating the box, the woman that you like a lot, or a woman that you're with, or you never have, then this ain't the channel for you. Okay? The hell are you doing being a man over here watching me and you ain't never ate no coochie before in your life? I don't know what kind of man you are, but I don't appreciate you, sir. I don't know what kind of man you are, but you're the same guy playing slap ass with your buddies in the gym. Absolutely not, man. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You y'all that don't do it, I'm telling you straight up, man. For y'all that don't do it, you better have some kind of proof that you've had some baddies in your background. And you better not be one of those fellas guys. I'm all with the fellas. I'm all, yeah, well, we know why you with the fellas. And we know why you don't eat no coochie, okay? Anyway, back to the subject. Women can tell that too. Women can tell that you don't give a damn what any other dude thinks. You're gonna do whatever you do, and then know you get down with the get down in the bedroom. No holds bar within the obviously limitations of our heterosexuality. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, hey, listen, no holds bar. You know, you're I on my bike, but I can still wave. They know there's no holds bar in that bedroom, man. You know what I'm saying? They know that you're going to be handling business like a man, and they'll get their needs met, their cheeks smashed, and you know, put to bed with a smile. You know what I'm saying? Everything about they like this whole gentleman in the streets and freaking the sheets thing that we have going on, and it's really more so just out and about. We're just handling our business, man. We're really worried about, not worried, but focused on building, getting our money right, networking, you know. But you know what I'm saying, whenever you get back to the house and you got yourself a nice young lady, you do what you do in the bedroom, man. You know what I'm saying? You relieve your stress the proper kind of way. You know what I mean? And you're consistent. You do everything that you're supposed to do. You know how to talk to women. You're not awkward or shy. You don't seem weird. You don't seem wet behind the ears like you just got money. You just started getting coochie. No, 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 no. You seem like you've been getting it for quite some time, both money and coochie. You know it's ebbs and flow. It comes, it goes. No big deal. Here today, gone tomorrow, whatever. Life is life. I am not concerned with it, nor do I chase it. None of that. You know, you're super abundant and you understand this. To be abundant, you understand that everything is energy. Money's energy. You know what I'm saying? The feminine energy that women possess is energy. So you should be attracting all these things to you without chasing it down. It's not your job. You're a man. You're a man and you're a king. Kings and men, You know, real men, we don't chase down money. We don't chase women. We build empires. You know what I mean? And while building that empire, which is our goal and, you know, our purpose, following our purpose, you know, we end up getting the women and the money and everything else that comes along with it. Right. So your focus drives women wild. The fact that you can walk right by them, no matter how hot they are, drives them wild. The fact that they can send you all kind of pictures and videos, and you look at it, and obviously you give them a good, you know, response, but then it's right back to business. I ain't chasing anybody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Send more. Maybe after I get a nice collection from you, maybe I'll take some time from that to give you a phone call or something like that. But just keep sending, you know. And this kind of energy and this kind of attitude, it's on a whole different level. These women can't get enough. They can't get enough. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever expect for you not to be attracting these women and for them not to be watching you no matter what they say. It's the price to pay. You know what I'm saying? It's the price you pay for being, you know, anointed and just being fine as hell. It is the way it is. It is the way it is. And remember, how fine you are is how you carry yourself. It's about your energy. If you know you're fine, regardless of what everybody else is saying to you, as a man, you're fine. It's not like you're being delusional. If you're a man, you're working on all elements of yourself every day to become the best version. You're not a woman sitting on your ass telling yourself that you're as beautiful as you were when you were 25 at 46. You know what I'm saying? You never try to say things like that. You're just aging gracefully, but you still know that you're fine as hell. You know what I'm saying? So when you know that, it resonates. Women can feel the energy, man. You know what I'm saying? How do you know? How do you think these old funny looking behind celebrities and rappers and things like that get women? They get their money and their clout and then they realize it, but you don't need that. You know it without having it. Before you get there, you know it's on its way. And women can't get enough of that. They're like, man, this dude has got it. He got that aura about him, and he ain't even gotten to the top yet. When you got it, you got it. You don't need recognition from the money, the clout, the fame, or anyone online. You already know it's there. It's just a matter of time. It is what it is. No rush. Rome wasn't built in a day. Things that are great takes time. You know what I'm saying, to build. You know what I mean? Ran it up too long. Anyway, y'all, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Remember, share the video, smash the like button, and drop a comment, man. We're building a community out. Love to hear from you guys.